If you're having problems gauging your gauges, and gauging who's using your gauges, and gauging when your gauges need to be engaged in calibration, or if you're a big fan of Nicolas Gauge, then the Matrix DLS just might be right for you. Let's check it out. It's as simple to use as this. Your employee will log in with their information. They'll click Issue to issue a gauge, and we're going to issue gauge 010 today. We'll click on that, click Next, Issue. Now, that drawer is going to light up and unlock, and then on the screen, it'll show you which bin that gauge should be. So we'll go 2 in, 3 up, 1, 2, 3. And now we found gauge 010. Now with that, it's also going to tell me that I took it or test took it today, and I can be able to track that gauge. So when this gauge goes missing, guess who's going to come knocking at your machine? Quality. And we're going to find the gauge.
I said, put the
gauges
back in the box.
And to return it, it's as simple as this. Your employee can go up, change issue. It shows up under their name, or if you need to search somebody else's name, you can use this drop-down menu. Click on that gauge, next, change. The drawer again will unlock, show you where it needs to go, and we'll place the gauge back in its home. And we're done. Some of the pros with the Matrix DLS are flexibility. If you need to increase slots, make them bigger, make them smaller, add more, take some out, you can adjust that very easily. There is a little extra work on the computer in order to adjust that, but it's not the worst thing in the world. On top of being able to hold a lot of gauges, this can also hold quite a bit of weight. As you can see, I'm not the lightest person in the world, and I'm darn near hanging off of this. Now we got the Matrix DLS 8D, which is 8 drawers. If you're looking for something a little more compact, maybe you don't have as many things to store in it, we do have a Matrix DLS 4D available. Why am I selling it to people?
Why are you selling it?
The second I said that, I'm like, we don't have it, they do.
Yeah, but don't call me.
Matrix, hire me. If you're looking for something a little more compact, maybe you don't have as many things to store in it, there is a Matrix DLS 4D that has 4 drawers, and you could probably fit it onto a countertop. Now, we've only had this machine for a few weeks, so we're still learning the ins and outs of it. I can go over a few things that I found are clunky or a little difficult to figure out on your own. Most of that is within the admin portal. This can be a little unintuitive, difficult to figure out, and the biggest gripe I have is it's very hard to find on the internet any literature, owner's manuals, how to use this. I have found a version from 4 versions ago, and somehow I've found my way in the dark of figuring these things out. So if you're going to pick one of these out, you might want to make sure that you can get those resources that you'll need in order to figure out this back-end work. All in all, I'd give this a solid 4 out of 5 stars. When it comes down to it, this is a smart machine, keeps the drawers locked, you can find everything simple, know where it's at, trace it, and you can track down the people that don't want to return them. If the software was a little better on the back end, it would be perfect. Now our shop also has the Matrix Maxi for all of our tooling inserts. If you want to check out that review, click the link below. For more tips and reviews, make sure you like and subscribe. See you next time. Haha, Nicolas Gauge.